Hello, welcome to New Vision TV News. I am Murchison. Now, the police have arrested a woman suspect to have been among the people who kidnapped and held Susan Magara hostage for 20 days before killing her. Police, working with the Chieftaincy of Military Intelligence, picked up the woman from the hideout in a city suburb during the hunt of the killers. Sources said the woman had been assigned the responsibility of keeping an eye on Susan in the house where she was held hostage as the kidnappers demanded $200,000 ransom. The police investigations show that Susan was chained to a chair but not blindfolded during the 20 days she was held hostage. According to sources privy to the investigations, the female kidnapper is among the 8 suspects who have been arrested over the past 1 week following a police raid on a mosque near Usafi Market in downtown Kampala. The female suspect operated from 2 houses, according to the source. One of the houses was in Natete, where Susan was reportedly first held, and another house in Buziga, Konge, where she was taken and later killed. Moving on, many youth gainfully employed in the mobile money business could be rendered jobless if the proposed tax on mobile money transactions is passed. Youth activists have warned. Speaking at a breakfast meeting organized by the Civil Society Budget Advocacy Group to discuss the proposed 1% tax on mobile money transactions, Tenbul Akampa Rubanga, a youth activist, said the tax could compel people to refrain from using the service. A report authored by Action Aid in 2014 showed that 62% of Ugandan youth are unemployed, while the African Development Bank said numbers could be as high as 83%. Julius Mukunda, the executive director of CS Bank, said by imposing the tax, many Ugandans who have been using the service may stop, and the poverty rate in the country would increase. In other news, whereas the Kampala Capital City Authority has been praised for modernizing the city, the authority has in the process stepped on many toes, leading to several court cases leading to the attachment of some of their bank accounts. The report to Parliament's Committee on Presidential Affairs by the Executive Director for KCCA, Jennifer Msisi, indicates that 205 cases have been filed against the authority in different courts in Kampala. Most of the complainants accuse KCCA of trespassing on their land, wrongful demolition of structures, bodily injuries caused by open manholes or enforcement officers, and the illegal cancellation of titles. Others are theft by enforcement officers, breach of lease agreements, loss of lives as a result of accidents caused by KCCA vehicles, and unlawful closure of business premises. And in our sports news, KCCA strongly believe a CAF Championship League quarter-final place is a realistic target. It's with this attitude that coach Mike Mutebi's side will tonight start off the group stages of Africa's biggest club football competition. KCCA began their campaign with a date with Township Rollers in Boston's 22,000-seater National Stadium. Strikers Derek Nsibambi and Mohamed Shaban are equally confident, not even with the fact that the hosts will be fielding someone with good knowledge of what KCCA have in stock has shaken the visitors. Former KCCA midfielder Ivan Intege leads Township Rollers in their quest for their maiden Championship League group win. You're still watching New Vision TV News, and in our Daily Pile of Africa series, we take a look at the Murchison Falls. Murchison Falls is also referred to as the Kabalega Falls, a waterfall located on the Great River Nile between Lake Chega and Lake Albert. These falls are located within the Murchison Falls National Park, which actually named after the eye-catching waterfalls. Most visitors look forward to seeing hippos, gorillas, giraffes, and crocodiles that harbor in the waterfalls and the park. Let's take a look. Speechless is what you would become when you visit the Murchison Falls. Its beautiful view ranging from the white flowing water, hitting the rocks back and forth to the ever-greening vegetation lying on the rocks. The falls are coupled with a national park with vegetation characterized by savanna and woodland. They too are home to many wild animals such as hippos, crocodiles, lions, leopards, elephants, giraffes, oribi, Uganda kobe, chimpanzees, and many bird species. The Murchison Falls National Park is recognized as one of the best national parks in Uganda because of the so many tourists who visit it annually. Great accommodation to visitors is also acquired from so many lodges surrounding the park, who also offer packages that include various destinations within the Great Lakes East African region. Accessing the park is by means of road, which takes about 5 hours from Kampala, and also by air, 2 Pakuba charter flights landing sites.
70 minutes, that's like 1 hour and a half.
For more Pearl of Africa stories, visit our website www.newvision.co.ug. Our newspaper, The Sunday Vision, is also another home of adventures, so grab your copy every Sunday for Pearl of Africa stories. And that's all we had for you. Thank you for watching. We should catch more news updates and other programs here on New Vision TV by visiting our website www.newvision.co.ug/video. I am Murchison.